Hey, Mrs. Lowe here. I am going to record how to do this so that you can rewatch this in the Nearpod slides that I email out to your parents. And maybe I'll email it to you in your course too, because this is really tricky. We have an irregular object, but we don't have it broken apart already. If you notice, each one of the pieces here is labeled. Okay, what you have to do here is really look at the pieces, the measurements, and figure out what it is telling you as far as which side and which length. Okay, so we've got over here 7 meters. That is this line the whole way from top to bottom. Change my color here. This one is 2 meters, and it is actually the length of the piece right under it. Let's go yellow. Now, you've got all these different ones that are sort of running into each other. This one says 4 meters, and it's this piece right here. This one also says 4 meters, and it is the one right under it here. See what other colors we have. Let's go with this color. We've got a 3 meters, that's here, and then we have a 6 meters. What color haven't I used yet? We'll do this green. Got a 6 meters here, and that is this length across here. Seems confusing, but if you look at it, we've got 7 meters, and that is from top to bottom, right? Now, if you look at this 4 meter piece over here, it's from top and it stops here. But look at this 3 meters, it goes from here to here. So we've got a piece from here to here that is 4 meters and a piece from here to here, it is 3 meters. Notice that when this one stops here, this one starts in the same spot. And if you take 4 plus 3, you equal 7, and that's the same as this one over here. Okay, so we have to figure out how to break up this shape. We can do it in 2 ways. We need to break it up into rectangles, okay? I could draw a line down here, and then I could have one shape that's a rectangle here, and then I would have another shape over here that is a rectangle. I could do that, right? Yes, I can. The other thing that I could do is break it up here. So there are 2 ways to break these up. Then I would have a rectangle here at the bottom, and I would also have a rectangle here at the top. Let's keep that one, okay? So when I'm looking at this shape now, this blue one at the top, I can't use this 7 because the 7 was from top to bottom, and now it's broken up into 2 pieces. So I have to look at just the top rectangle. And I know that the top rectangle has 2 on the top and it has 4 on the side. So to figure out the area, remember it's length times width, I will do 2 times 4, and I know that equals 8. Now I'm going to look at my bottom rectangle. Now let's see, which one can I use? Well, the 3 I can use for sure. Can I use this 4? It goes from here to here, so nope, I can't use that one. I have to look at the one that goes the whole length of what I have now yellow, and that's going to be the 6. Hopefully you can understand why we can't use that 4. So now we've got 3 times 6, and I know my facts well, so I know 3 times 6 is 18. So now I'm going to add 8 and 18. 8 plus 8 equals 16. I'm going to put my 6 in the ones place, regroup my 1, 10, and 1 plus 1 is 2. So the area of this irregular shape is 26, and let's see, all of these are in meters. They should all be the same. So 26 square meters. Can't see that real well, but can understand what it's doing. That is how to do one of the irregular shapes. So you have this recording so that you can go back into the Nearpod and watch, and then we'll also do some more at the end when we're done with the Nearpod and we come back to Zoom.